Over the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about what it means to be a church on fire. And the question has arisen, what does that look like? What does it look like to be a church on fire? What does it look like to be a man or a woman on fire? How does that start? At the Father's house, we believe in having a relationship with Jesus Christ. We believe in surrendering our lives to Jesus. We also believe in having a discipline within Jesus. That is the fire starter, that is the deal maker, that we believe that in order to grow that fire, it starts in those three things.
Where grace and spirit meet, you have fire. So when we give our life to the Lord and the Holy Spirit indwells us, then we have skin in the game, and then we have responsibilities to this thing that we call faith.
That's right.
And those responsibilities put us in a receiving position from the grace to fall from heaven. So where grace and spirit meet, it creates fire.
That's right.
Now here's the misconception in the church is that a lot of us growing up have been taught that grace is free. Well, grace isn't free. I mean, the grace that we receive from Jesus Christ, it costs Jesus everything.
That's right.
And if we're going to receive grace and receive this heavenly kingdom, then it costs us everything as well. That's through disciplines. That's through your devotions. It's through your prayer. This is what Lent does. Lent lets us reset ourselves to recommit to the process of growing closer to the Lord so that we can receive grace in greater abundance, so that the fire can burn within us, so that we can pour love out onto our neighbors, onto our family, onto our community, and basically do what Jesus said, love one another.
So what's next? Well, John alluded to the Lenten season, which starts March 6th with Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday will be a Wednesday night service that you have the ability to come and participate in. It starts at 7 o'clock, March 6th. We encourage you to be here. Another thing that you have the ability to do is Quentin wrote a book called Road to the Cross. It's a 40-day devotion that you have the ability to walk through with readings up to Easter Sunday. I believe that they're $10 in the foyer. The other thing that we have that we're awfully excited about this week is we always do Holy Week, but we're doing a couple of different things this week, or that week. And so we would love for you to join. We would love for you to, as John would say, have skin in the game, to step into that relationship, to surrender something in your life just maybe that much more, and to allow the disciplines to be who it is that you are. So we have the ability to be a church on fire.
In fact, this year we're going to change the name, tweak it just a bit from Holy Week to Passion Week, because what we really want to illustrate is why did Jesus volunteer to go to the cross? And it was because of his passion, his empathy, his love for us. And to remember that, to recapture that 40 days of self-sacrifice, that 40 days of the Lenten season, helps us understand that all that we pour out on the altar is because Jesus poured out everything on the altar, the crucible of what we call the cross, and he did it because of his passion.
So for more information, go to fathershouse.net. Check out our app that will have information as well on Passion Week, and we hope to see you this season.